I am live. Hey everybody, I am live. How you doing, Paul? I seen I had about 8 people waiting. I was like, shoot, let's go, let's do it. Southern Life Homestead, what's going on, trucker? Sitting in your truck. I'm still trying to get everything set up. My little TV. How's everybody doing? 10 people watching already. Dang, that's awesome. Appreciate it, guys. Really, really do. I'm by myself tonight for a little bit. I'm hoping my son-in-law will be rushing home to sit with me. I think it's Ed, right? I hope it is, because my first name's Ed, or Edward, from Southern Life Homestead. I think your first name's Edward or Ed. Let's see. Yes, I did give you a big shout out. Oh, thanks. Yeah, appreciate that. I messed my comments up. Yeah, I think you're Ed. Yeah, okay, good. That'd be easy to remember. That's my name. Yeah, Jessica's on the way. Good, yeah. Because he was talking about earlier, I was watching his live and was talking about how he's nervous all the time. Look, yeah, I stay nervous. I think my little tick, I think, is I like to laugh when I get nervous. I stay nervous doing this. So I love it when Travis is here or anybody, somebody to bounce off of. So I still get nervous too, buddy. Hang in there. It's going to get better. But I like that feeling. I enjoy that nervous feeling. I like that. Boy, a lot of people are popping in. Thanks, man. Everybody's showing up. Yeah, Norton Outdoors, what's going on, pal? I need to be watching TV. I can't see that screen. Norton Outdoors, what is going on? Good video this week. Good video this week, man. I loved it. I love how you had your nephew out there trying to pop some squirrels and stuff with his little pellet rifle. That was super fun. I got a kick out of that. I love seeing them kids get out there and hunt. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with us. Not much going on down on what's going on. Thanks for coming in live. Yeah, let's see here. Thanks for coming in live. Yeah, I seen you popped up early, and I was running around trying to get a ton of stuff caught up. Trying to get caught up. We'd been out to Callaway Gardens today. We went out there and hung out for a while. Me and my son-in-law. Hey, Lila, how you doing? And just a whole bunch of us went to Callaway Gardens and hung out. Just had a really good time there. And then we went to look at some places that Travis and Jessica, or a place that Travis and Jessica was looking at. Hey, Colleen. And went to look at it. And then we all split off to go eat. And we had the puppy with us, so we couldn't go. Hey, James, what's going on, brother? We had the puppy with us, so we couldn't go. We were even laughing. I know my daughter's watching. They went out to one of our favorite restaurants. We heard later. Hey, Melinda, I should let everybody get in before I get to rambling. But they went out to one of our favorite restaurants, Mama Lucia's Italian restaurant. It's absolutely one of our favorite restaurants. But you might as well give them $100 when you walk in the door for us. And so I said, well, the dog's already saving us money. We could start using the dog for an excuse to get out of stuff. So we went to Arby's and had the Arby's sandwich tonight. So that was fun. But then came home and had to go pick up all the fruit from the fruit stand. They had a ton. I got 5 boxes of fruit tonight. Wanda, hello, hello. Yeah, Callaway Gardens is pretty fun. We went to the chapel and checked it out. And dang, I should have turned this fan on. I'm already getting bugs on me. We went out to the chapel and checked that out. And what else did we do? We walked around a little bit. We had the puppy with us and just had a good time. Callaway's is a nice place for us older folks to to go and relax and lounge around and take a stroll. It was fun. We really love it. Yeah, Callaway Gardens is super fun. I really get a kick out of that place. A lot of fun. How's you guys' week been? Y'all been having a pretty good week? It's been scorching hot, and I haven't been able to put out any videos. I haven't been able to put out any videos. I put the one out, and I had to fight to get that one out. It was just a struggle. The heat. And I got some good news on our schedule, though, coming up. Our schedule is possibly going to, we're going to possibly be rebidding at the end of September. Cross our fingers. They're opening a new terminal down in McDonough. It's going to break everything apart and mix everything up. So they're saying we may have to rebid. So hopefully we're going to rebid so I can get me a day. I'm bidding on nothing but daytime. Chapel's amazing. Yet we've been there twice. It is, man. It's really neat. The guy was playing the organ. We missed the organ by 10 minutes. She said, y'all just missed. Y'all didn't hear it come down the hill? I said, no, ma'am, we sure didn't. Hey, Roy, what's going on, pal? No, we missed it, James. We missed it by 10 minutes, and that's stuff. But there's I say a waterfall. It's a little teeny weeny waterfall, a kid's waterfall. Lazy Acres, what's up? I appreciate y'all stopping by. I love y'all's channel, man. Y'all awesome. But yeah, we went down there and played at the waterfall. Me and the grandkids and a bunch of us, and Travis and everybody climbed up the rocks and stuff and had a good time. Luckily, we didn't bust our head open. It's so slippery. Crazy Critter, how you doing, honey? Good evening, everyone. Yep, I'm so glad that you showed up. Kyle, what's going on? You watch Jeff Barron? Oh, gosh, yeah. You know, I do. I like Jeff Barron. He is unbelievable. That's a crazy channel. But I like Hannah. How you not like Hannah Barron? She's awesome, man. But I do like Jeff, too. He just does some stuff that he's a building fool, man. That guy, he's incredible. Yeah, he's awesome. I want to build a turtle trap like he built. And I would definitely give him credit for it. Dang, my nose is itching like crazy. I would definitely give him credit for it, for the fact he built an awesome turtle trap, a big one out of hog panel. And I thought that was just brilliant. I thought it was brilliant. So I've been wanting to build one. We got all this extra hog panel out here. I've been dying to build a big old turtle trap. Just finished feeding the outside critters. I had to actually, I was talking to Paula earlier, I had to feed the pig. We've been gone all day. I almost forgot about feeding. But I run up there real quick, give him 2 boxes of fruit and 2 5-gallon buckets of feed, which that went into the bulk feeder, and then picked up 5 more boxes tonight. Where's Kim? She's in there probably watching us now, laying on the bed with the dog. She said she's not coming on. Yeah, she's laid back there. Let's see. Uh-oh, I missed a comment. Let's see. Roy, how'd you manage to be? I was just saying that a second ago, and nobody's here. James, yeah, nobody's here. Travis and them are on their way now. They're coming back from the restaurant. Oh, good. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Travis and them are on their way home, so he may come in here midway, hopefully. I texted him earlier and asked him if he was going to be home. They were just leaving Noonan, so they should be here in a little bit. Yeah, they should leave us. They should hopefully be on here in a little bit. Let me turn this fan on. Y'all give me one quick second. I forgot to do that. Sorry about that. I try to prepare better than that. These little bugs. I got this fan straight up above me. It usually keeps the bugs off of me. But boy, they're getting hot and heavy tonight. We just had a huge rain. Jesus Lord, hey. Jennifer, hello from Victoria, Australia. I love man. We get a lot of people from Australia. Down under Farm and Forge, go check him out. He's a knife maker and homesteader down in Australia. He's awesome, and he puts out. He's pouring on the videos. He is really wide open, really busy guy. Uh-oh. Eat at Tim's. Let's see. Those fans help a lot. Yeah, they do. Eat at Tim's Lighthouse and Milner. Never tried that. The surgery's done. Oh, good. Oh, James, I'm sorry. I didn't know. That's right. You said you had surgery. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, pal. Yeah, I remember you was telling us all about that. Dang. Smash the like button. Yeah, I don't have Mason here to remind everybody. I'll smash that like button. Lockdown City 2. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You're doing a fine job, bugs and human. Bugs, right? For India, get out of here, man. Oh, Indiana. Indiana, okay. Hey, Kelly. Kelly from Indiana. Awesome. We used to have a friend of mine, Jonathan Huff. He used to drive up there where I work at. In Ohio, we're praying for some rain. Oh, we're getting tons of rain down here, Susan. And thanks for stopping by. We're getting tons of rain down here. Lots and lots of rain. Our lake hadn't missed a beat. Usually we're worried about it fluctuating because it's rain fed. Oh, Sharon, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We hadn't been able to get out. I've been asking Mason to get out with me, and he's like, nope. Mason will tell you in a minute. If it's hot, he ain't coming out. Some honey from Rome. Oh, man, we could use it. Roy, we could really use it. We have 3 hives now, and one of them's giant. One of them is a giant hive that we caught a swarm of right here on the front porch. I mean, right here below the front porch, we had some hives set out, and we had a wild swarm going. And then now it's like, I want to say 3 or 4 mediums deep plus 2 large on the bottom. I mean, this is just a giant beast of a hive. And we got tons of honey out there, but being all 3 of those are our first year hives, we learned not to take honey from your first year hive. So anybody doing bees, don't take honey your first year or you starve your bees out. We learned that. We didn't actually learn it the hard way. We learned it from bee class. We talked to a bunch of people that would say they would get bees, excited about getting the honey, steal the honey, and the following year all their bees would starve out over the winter. Especially here in Georgia, there's nothing blooming in the winter, and then it'll warm up, your bees come out, they don't have nothing to eat, so what they're trying to rely on is that honey in the hive, and of course you done stole it all, getting greedy. But I think we have 6 jars left. I think we have about 6 jars of honey left. And me and Destiny, Mason eats it on his sausage. He's got to have sausage for breakfast about every morning, but he loves to have honey on his sausage. I'm not getting these from Homestead. You'd love them. I'm telling you the truth. Y'all would love them. Can you split that large hive? Lila, we're not the best beekeepers in the world. We were even talking about doing some of these walkaway splits and stuff. We're trying to learn about that. We've been doing bees now for, good knows, 5 or 6 years, and we're up and down. We're just not the best. And this time of the year, I'm not sure about splitting. I think this time of the year, coming into September, October, you best just leave your bees alone. We got 40 gallons this year. Roy, you're the one we need to be taking bee lessons from. My gosh, that's a ton. But yeah, we're not the best beekeepers. We have them basically for the garden and all that. And we've always had the dreams of having a huge swarm, huge hives, and tons of hives. We're just not that good at it. We actually, this year was the first year we ever had to buy bees in probably 5 or 6 years. We bought our first hives 5 or 6 years ago and got them up to about 9 hives. And when we moved here, they started dropping. And it's funny when you're doing things together with me and Travis. I do things one way. He does things. Mason wants peanut butter and crystallized honey. Yes, he does. He loves that crystallized honey. But Travis likes everything to be completely all natural. And I, on the other hand, will cheat. I use fertilizers. For my muscadines, you just basically have to. If you want to produce tons and tons of muscadines, you have to fertilize them like crazy. I mean, they take tons of fertilizer. And the bee aspect, I like sugar water this time of year. I sugar water my bees. Last year, I sugar watered them like crazy. And of course, we end up losing every hive. So Travis, I know he ain't saying it, but he's probably thinking it. See, I told you so. But Travis likes to do everything natural. So actually, this year, I haven't touched the bees whatsoever. I said, these are just, Travis spent all the money on these bees this year, and so they're his bees now. I just reap the benefits of getting all the honey and not getting stung. So, but yeah, we do. Let's see. Yeah, don't split this late. Yeah, I seen that go by. Yeah, don't split this late. Yeah, that's what I thought, Roy. Yeah. It's just too late right now. You're just trying to. Roy, boy, I'm gonna have to remember that, man. We need some friends that raise bees. We actually, my neighbor at my old house was the president of our bee club, and he's the one that got us into bees. He had 75 hives next door to our place, and he was just awesome at it. And of course, he fed too. He fed sugar water and all that stuff. But dang, I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say, but he was into the bees big time. The splits. He's raising his own queens now. He's doing all the queens, and he's into extracting bees from people's homes. And I mean, he's in it. He just absolutely loves it. But he has way more time. He's got his own business. They can call him. He owns a bunch of dry cleaners. They'll call him, and he just leaves, and lets everybody else run the dry cleaner for him. But bees are super fun. That's what I was getting at. Yeah, bees are fun. Find you a class. You can find you a class anywhere. Just about every county has a bee class that you can join if you Google, get on there and Google. We make honey butter for toast. Yes. I love anything honey. Eat butter and apple jelly together and put it on a sandwich. Yeah, I like anything honey, but I like it for my coffee. I drink it in all my coffee. I don't use any sugar in my coffee. Let's see, a friend of the hive, we go to local grocery stores and pick up bags of sugar for free. Yep. Well, that's pretty awesome, man. Let me catch up with some of these comments. Peanut butter and honey. Let's see. Wait till you see how much they have. Yeah, the bees aren't. Honeybees are awesome. I absolutely. We're gonna get to talking about honeybees. I love honeybees. I think everybody should have some. If anything, Travis is talking about having some on his farm, where he would like to have a nice hive that he just didn't touch whatsoever, and hopefully get swarms off of it and just let it go and see what it would do over time. Roy, you ever heard anything like that? People just letting the hive just roll, do whatever it wants. Don't open it. Don't do anything. I mean, put a few boxes on it to let it grow, but after that. Well, I like a little creamer too. I like a little creamer in mine. But yeah, Travis wants to do that on his property. He wants to get a bunch of one whole hive and just that's the one you don't touch, and get swarms for it, and just because we love it. Our gardens rock because of the honeybees. They're just awesome, and they don't just go out and try to sting you and all that stuff. And we always, and our you see my grandkids on videos, they don't ever get stung. We learn, just teach them walk behind the hives, don't walk in front of the hives, and all the bee stuff you'll learn all that stuff. Noah, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Hello. Yep. I'm sure he's seen it, Roy. I'm sure he's seen it on YouTube or something. But he's had that idea, just I guess basically like a wild hive in a tree. Just let it do its own thing. When you get swarm, have bee traps out to catch swarms, and other than that, just leave it be. And but Paula, you need to get you some bees. They'll be fine. But yeah, but Travis is wanting to do it on his property. He's going to try that. Yep. I think it'd be a cool little experiment too. Just see, sprinkle a little cinnamon on it too. Crazy Critter Lady, you talking about your coffee? Because that would be fun. I would do that. Because I'm a coffee guy, but I like the sweet, sugary coffee with honey and creamer and some good creamer. Yeah, let me get me a drink of water. 46 people popped, 47. Guys, I really appreciate y'all stopping by. You guys are ruled, man. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all so much. You guys are awesome. Appreciate y'all stopping by on a Sunday night. I hope y'all are having a good weekend. Hopefully, guys, fall is in the air somewhere. I hope it's coming. It's got to be coming soon. I can't take this heat much longer. Vanilla and cinnamon. Oh my gosh. What's growing in your garden? Sunset Hosta Farm. If you're asking about my garden right now, not much at all. Well, we have a bunch of okra that's just going crazy. We're picking it every 2 days. It's going crazy. It'll go to the first frost or till you quit. If you quit picking it, it'll stop growing. I'd like to buy some honey. Yeah. I don't have know if you're asking me. I don't have any honey, buddy, and we don't sell our sweet heat at all. But yeah, we have okra and let's see, my corn's gone. Everything's gone. I tell you what's going to be fun is those. Dang it! I'm sitting here looking at them in my head. The gourds that we have, the birdhouse gourds. We have some birdhouse gourds that are just going crazy. They're everywhere, and they're just getting to where we're about to pick them. Bumblebee Junction said, wait till the vines are dry. And they're just going from green to that dry look. So we're going to start clipping them, and I'm hoping Travis will video what we're going to do to hang them up. Donnie, what's going on? They say, fall hitting Wisconsin. Well, bring it down here. My gosh, we need it so bad. But we're going to hang up a hog panel up under where I park my tractor at, up in the roof, and so we can put all the gourds up there. And we've been waiting to do these gourds. We cannot wait. It's just so much fun. We're going to take and save them, dry them over the year, and make a bunch of little projects. We love doing all that stuff with the kids, doing a bunch of projects, painting them and turning them into birdhouses for the kids and putting them all over the place. I cannot wait. Can the last minute say, awesome, man. That's a lot. Hey, Ernie, how you doing? But yeah, let's see, okra, and not much growing out. Travis has got some pumpkins and stuff growing. They cool down up here. Good, good. 58. Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. We sleep with our door open till it's probably 40 degrees. We sleep with our door open every single night. Not now in the summer, but as soon as it starts dropping a little bit, we sleep with our door. We love the air. We love to hear the frogs down here behind our at the lake, and we're open door people. We love it. So we're looking forward to that cool weather. I cannot wait. I'll put this thing over here where I don't like I'm staring down away from y'all the whole time. No, not here. What's going on, the Max? Hey, appreciate you guys stopping by. Y'all go check out the Max, man. They're an awesome channel. They're awesome, man. These guys are into everything. I'm sure all y'all are already watching the Max. They're awesome, man. 90 degrees. Oh, I guess it's close to that here. Uh-oh, boy, it just blew by then. Let's see, 68 here. Oh my gosh, no, that's crazy. Rain is coming, just past fruit stand. It's rain. That's Jessica, my daughter. Y'all just passed the fruit stand. Oh, Jessica's gonna be here in a minute. My daughter and Travis. Do birds ever use a birdhouse gourd? You know, I think they do. This is our first time making them. We're doing great. Thanks, man. We're doing really good. But yeah, fall will be up here soon. Yeah. But I think they'll use them, or people wouldn't be making them. We have a bunch of little bluebird houses I bought at a fair down the road. I bought a bunch of them for $5 a piece. I put them up there. We had eggs, little baby bluebirds in almost every one of them. And so I would think anything with a little hole, they make nests in my four-wheeler, in the back little compartment on my four-wheeler every single year, and over on our windowsill. These little birds, they'll use in birdhouse gourds, birdhouses. But like I said, we got a bunch of them, and we can't wait to start storing those up, and next year is just going to be a heck of a good time making those. Greetings from Sacramento. Yvonne, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Well, we got a lot of people coming in tonight. I really appreciate you guys spending a few minutes with me, man. Thanks. James, I can't wait either, brother. I cannot wait till fall. I'm so ready. I'm so tired of sweating and hot. I can't do anything. It's just been miserable. Now, I feel like I'm complaining about it all the time. It's because I'm getting older and fatter. I got out here the other day and working in that last video I put out. I like to fell out. It was so hot, and standing over that black tarp, that old that weed barrier fabric, it just radiates the heat. It's incredible how hot that stuff is. And then bending over, pulling all them weeds, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. And the Max, y'all, I think y'all use that weed barrier fabric too. That stuff is scorching hot. It is so hot. And I think this may be our last year using that stuff. It is just it's a pain to lay it out, stake it down, and then of course as soon as you get it staked down, and you turn your head and the winds blowed half of it over. Fall can't get. I know you ready for fall. I know you're ready for fall. Deer season, what, 2 more weeks, right? We got 2 weeks, I think September 12th, opening day. But yeah, that weed barrier fabric is just terrible. Makes for a great garden, but it's so much work. It's so much work. It's just a lot of work. Get to what we got. You need the better stuff. It works so great. Get to what we got. What we got? I don't know what you got, Paul. You have to remind me. I tell you what, that Dutch, I watched that Keeping It Dutch, got that stuff for his driveway on his video yesterday. I like to get some of that stuff. It's a lot wider. We bought, I think, the 4-foot sections, and it ain't cheap neither. Buy some, tell them to come to Rome, Georgia. There you go. There's your honey hookup. Yep, we're in the home stretch. We're in the home stretch, brother. Deer season is 2 weeks away. I can't wait. Wow, that's early deer season. Yeah, oh man, I'm telling you, it starts September 12th and goes to, I want to say January 14th. It's ridiculous. 12 deer. But you in Mississippi, y'all ought to have about the same deer season, I would think. Homegrown wife. Hey, homegrown wife. Hey, this is a channel I just discovered, guys. Homegrown wife. She's stopping in and say, hey, go check her out. She's super small, just got started. Of course, we're all super small. We're all small channels on here. Go check out Homegrown Wife. She is an awesome little channel. She is doing pasture-raised pigs. It's super, super interesting how they rotate them pigs from one pasture to the other. It's a fun channel to watch. Fun channel to watch. I just found them this week. I believe I was on Two Cedar Microfarm, and she popped in. I can't remember, but I went and checked them out, and they got a pretty interesting channel. Fun channel to watch. I love all these guys, yeah. If you're watching my channel, you're a great channel. I love all you guys. Did you get the foyer done? I did. I painted the foyer, got it done. My daddy was a house painter his whole life. He had his own business and all that. And he was a house painter. So in the summer times, me and my brother were house painters. When school was out, we were house painters too. And so I know how to paint. I ain't got no problem painting. I just don't like it. And I think I'm the only one in my family that escaped the painting business. My brother did it up till the last 2 years when I finally talked him into getting into trucking. Because his knees were hurting, everything on his body was hurting him. So he finally got out, got smart and got into trucking something a little easier. That Roy pushing that honey. Roy, you must have your own honey business or something. Well, I'll have to have a meetup down here one day. That's what I would love to do as we got bigger. I'd love to have a meetup down here, especially when we get this. I know we will when the muscadine vineyard up. Once the vineyard's open, I mean, I'm gonna make sure everybody on YouTube knows before anybody else. I'd like to have all the YouTubers come and of course, sell the muscadines. That's going to be one of my side jobs. But sell the muscadines, but let everybody open up booths and just have some kind of big meetup. I'd figure it out. It'd be a few years from now, but still working on the muscadine vineyard. But that'll be a heck of a lot of fun, I think. Let's see. Right behind me likes it too. Warm in the house. Kind of electric blanket. Oh yeah, we love it. Just a lot of bees. Dang, Roy, I have to remember that, man. I have to remember to. Roy is the hookup on my bees. Well, hopefully we overwinter them this year. Like I say, we lost them all last year, and this was the first year we had to buy bees. It was our first year. We bought 2 hives, and they're doing great. They're really doing great. But the swarm we caught, my gosh, that thing. My neighbor at my old place, like I said, he always said a wild swarm is going to be stronger anyway. 800 feet up. Yep, sure did. But that wild swarm that we caught it right here in the front yard. I mean, right by where I parked my truck. We just happened to have some beehives sitting out. And I think that's the easiest way we've caught bees is just leave bee boxes out that we need to clean, and we never get to cleaning them, and all of a sudden we caught a swarm. We did the same thing in the back last year. We had some back there last year. Oh, man, thanks. AB's Food. Awesome. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, man. Let's see. I missed Sharon's comment. Let's see what Sharon. Roy's is a bee whisperer. All right. That's good. It's nice to know somebody in the bee community. I'm telling you, because they're not cheap, and you get so much information from people that actually know what they're doing. Bees. For some reason, we can't retain all that information. We just can't retain all that information. But like I said earlier, I think it's my guess, but I do it different than what Travis does it. And we do it together. We do everything together. All this stuff we do around here, we do together. Me and my son-in-law, and he's actually the one that got me into the bees. But this year, I just said he paid for the bees this year, so I'm not gonna fool with him. I said this is gonna be. He's the bee guy from now on around here, and I'm not sure if it's a sugar water or what, because I'm hounding them on that sugar water last year, and then of course we ended up losing all our bees. But I don't want to say that was it for sure, but. We have people around here that spray. Our neighbor is a spray fanatic. He really sprays anything that's not grass. He sprays it, but I don't know if that's part of it or not. But and then of course the people across the road from us down the road here, they have hundreds of acres that they dove hunt, and they grow nothing but corn and anything a dove will eat. That's what they grow, and they have huge dove hunts all through the hunting season, and they'll have a bunch of dove hunts. So I'm sure that he sprays them whole pastures before he plants them and all that. So we're dealing with all that out here, but what do you do, you know? What do you do? I just watched someone winterize their hives yesterday. Yeah. Winging It with Irish Colleen, welcome to my channel. I don't know if I said that earlier, but yeah, we don't have to winterize ours outside of condensing them down. We will condense them down a little bit because they have so much space, and they'll freeze if they get a real bad cold snap. So we do condense them down, but we'll probably wait till the end of September or October, something like that. Yeah. Oh, this is James's wife. Y'all in here separate. Thank y'all. Yeah, Angela. Yep. Yep. You need to get him some hives. Tell him now they're not cheap. You got to buy all the equipment, and if you want to wear a suit, you got to buy suits, which we do. The smoker, the tools. I'm not trying to discourage you from getting bees, but they're not cheap. And then a good set of bees, I think Travis paid $150 per hive. That's just the bees. That's just the bees. Yeah, that's just the bees. And then you got to buy all the equipment. But once you get them established and going, you can take that honey and get your money back, because we sell our honey for $10 a pound. And a little pound jar, y'all know, I mean, it's just a little tiny jar, $10 a pound. I would take it to the antique store right down the street. I would take cases of it, and she'd buy everything. She told me, I'd buy every one you got. So I'd go up there and take her 20, 30, 40 jars. She'd pay me, and she'd turn around and sell it for $18, $19 a jar. And she would sell it all up too. So you can make some money with that honey. You can really make some money and get your money back. But and plus the pollination factor of these bees is just ridiculous. Our garden is incredible, and our neighbor, he used to tell us all the time, I've never had gardens like I had till you guys moved in. He said, I go out there and pick my squash, and I have to shoo bees away for all the honeybees, because he'll grow rows of squash, just huge rows of squash. And he says, you have to get out there and shoo all the bees away from, he said, they got to be your bees. I said, well, I imagine they are. They're just flying right across the road over there. But yeah, bees are awesome. I would love to ever see everybody get some bees. Oh, I missed a bunch of comments. Sorry, guys. Nope, not cheap at all. Yeah, Kim knows. Tell Travis it's time to start treating for mites. I will. I will. And you know what? Man, Roy, I wish I had I gotta call you on the phone. Roy, I'm gonna keep. Let's see. I want to buy this. I'll remember this. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, we treated ours last year. We did the. Have you heard of the powdered sugar shake, or to use the chemical? Because we used the chemical the first year. We had some kind of chemical strips. We used, and buddy, I did not like that. We had to wear respirators and all that stuff and stay downwind and all that, and I did not like that. I did not like that. And then we found out there's some kind of sugar shake that you can shake on each box of your bees, and they'll go prune the mites off. Have you ever heard of that? I'm really interested in somebody that knows more about bees than I do, because we used the chemical the first year, and I did not like that at all. I got just a little bit, and man, I could tell that stuff is harmful. It's just terrible. And all the bees come rushing out. They did not. It was just a huge reaction in our hive. How is my comments not staying up? Okay. Yeah, Travis, I hear Travis and them coming. Yeah, Travis and them coming down the road now. But yeah, I'm curious. I know hopefully you're typing to let me know how you treat your bees. Because I'll tell Travis he's coming down the driveway right now. But we do know it's time to start treating for mites. And that may be what maybe that sugar shake I did this year is what killed my bees last year. Killed all my bees. I think we lost four or five hives last year. It wiped us out. We got completely wiped out this past winter. So I'm not sure about what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, I treat it with a wand that smokes in the hive. Roy, Roy, do you have a YouTube site? I treat with a wand that smokes in the hive. All right. I don't know what that means. Treat with a wand that smokes in the hive. I mean, what is it, like a chemical or what? Because we Googled it, or went on YouTube and looked, and we've seen the sugar shake method for people that want to stay all organic and all that. And then we've seen the guys, which my neighbor, that was the president of our bee club, he used the chemical treatment, and he loved that. Hey, honey bone. How was your Mama Lucia's? All right, go out. Go out eat with the spoilt money bags over here. Mama Lucia's. Let me see if y'all are in Noonan, Georgia. Try Mama Lucia's. It's incredible. It is great. Let's see. Not Jessica. Uh-oh, I hear the baby saying "Papa." Yeah, you need to call me. Yeah, you need to message me on Kinfolk Farmer or send me a friend request. Shane Howell on Facebook or something like that. Hey, sweetie, come here. You want to say? Oh goodness, you want to say hey? What's choking on? Huh? Come here. Oh, you gonna go inside? Okay. Yeah, the kids are just showing up, guys. Look. Come here, Mace. Come show them your tie, buddy. Show everybody your tie. You need to see your tie. Did you have a good time? Yeah. Did you get some good food? I heard you said this food rocks or something. What was that you told everybody? What did he say?
I'm trying to remember. It's something you say. It was freaking good.
Oh, it's freaking good. Did you tell your mama this food's freaking good? You don't have to be saying that, boy. Say it was good. You don't have a Facebook? Okay.
Instagram?
Roy said he's trying to get in touch with somehow. Apparently he is a bee guy, man. He's saying right now you need to be treating your bees, and or message Travis or something.
What
Everybody's on here.
I just want to wave hi.
What
Night, y'all.
He said he used some kind of smoke wand or something in the morning, but I didn't get much out of that.
I'll try to Google into it.
Yeah. Look at that boy's tie. Don't he look sharp?
I add myself in here a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Roy, because it's Roy that said it right.
Well, I put it right back. I'm pressing
hitting the table leg.
Let me fix. I'm trying to get everything straightened out.
Is Roy that said he had the bee stuff?
Yeah, he's been nothing but talking bees, selling honey and all that stuff. He said he's going to send us a couple of cases of honey.
That's funny as I told Jessica, because I was listening to it. Yeah. I couldn't see nothing. Somebody keeps talking about the bees. I don't do Facebook, Roy.
Yeah.
Do you? Because I could put an email up or whatever. Or what's up, everybody?
Yeah, Mason's awesome. He's been running around with that bow tie on all day.
That was his idea. We were getting ready for the day, and he goes, went to his room. He's like, I want to wear this all day. I was like, cool, let's do it. Like,
he's just a little cool kid.
I'll throw up my email. Hold on. I gotta respond to something real quick.
Yeah, we got some good channels, and I put my number on here. But everyone, don't do that, Roy.
Here, I'll put my email, and then you can email me. You do. Well, I'm guessing you have to have emails and so that. It's a great name. It'd be easy for you to remember then.
Donnie said it's like 55 or 65 degrees up north or something where he's at. Ridiculous. What's up, kiddo? Yeah. Oh, what you bringing, Papa? No, let me your quarters. You keep those next time. Oh, you're such a good kid. I gave him 2 quarters today to put in a quarter machine. If we found he'd bring him my quarters back.
Save them for tomorrow.
Save them. Put them in your pocket. Go put them up. Maybe next time we go out.
We're going to go to the feed store tomorrow, remember?
Oh, we're going to the feed store. There you go. You can spend them at the feed store. Give me 5.
I never bring my money.
Put them on the counter.
Now you got it. Go put them on the table so you'll remember them in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
or drop them through the deck. All right, hold on, Roy. I'm going to throw
I'm telling you, most kids just rule, man.
Let me make sure.
Bringing my quarters back. Isn't that sweet?
Let's see.
That is so sweet. He is such a good kid, I swear. And anything for his sister or his brother, he puts in first. It's just it's really
he was
neat.
Watching over her today while we were doing
really
everything.
Neat, man.
Florida.
Karen, what's going on? Hey, Karen. We've had some good channels on here. Norton Outdoors is on here, or was.
I heard that.
Yeah, Norton and the Max, they came over.
Yeah, I told Jessica because when they did, I was like, yeah, that's cool. And I'm trying to remember, they either had a new kid, right, or expecting? I can't remember.
The max, I think so.
Yeah, I know they had
I'm
a
expecting one.
bunch of kids. I'm in Georgia.
No, 55.
No.
I'm in Georgia. 55,
no,
55 here. No,
yeah, no, it ain't no 55.
There was somebody saying it was really warm up there.
All right,
Hold
I'll
on,
make
who said they have? Jennifer, I have 12 grandkids. They're the best. Oh, Jennifer, that's so sweet. I want 12 too. I got 3, and how many more we having, Travis? 3 or 4 more?
Nope.
3 or 4 more for Pawpaw.
Aaron better get on the stick.
Yeah, Angela, they are. And I loved y'all's video this week on processing the chickens this week. That was a really good video.
Roy, I'm putting my email up right now.
Yeah, that was a really good video.
And anybody else, if you want to just bother me with emails, you can. I can't promise I'll check them immediately, but I'll definitely get there.
5 more.
Not from me.
5 more, Paul. I won't. Yeah, I say that to my son. He just got gotten divorced, so I can't. I can't worry. Let's see. This is that. Howdy.
What's up?
Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Travis just got here too. He's been out to eat.
Yep.
Out there spending all the money.
It was over the weekend. You got
a short clip to put in the video. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's
man.
cool.
Yeah, grandbabies are way better than regular kids, man. Grandbabies are way better than your kids.
Especially when they don't live with you.
Late as usual. I hope everyone's doing fine. Michael, we're doing great. Put mine on there. Yeah, Michael, we're doing great. I appreciate it.
I'm curious if it went up because it looked like it almost didn't.
Oh, you do all the eggs from down? Oh, good. Yeah, that was a good video. That was fun. That was a fun chicken. I did not. I hated I couldn't be there that day. I really wanted to be there. 13 grandkids, 3 step kids. Love all 2 of my kids. Pop out. Woo! It's so fun.
Yeah, there's good comfy chairs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry if we aggravate y'all for going back and forth. You know how it is. If you're in a rocking chair, you got to rock. Sorry about that.
Is everyone having a good weekend?
Yeah.
How's Mia doing?
She is doing good. She saved us $100 tonight. Because of her, we couldn't go out to Mama Lucia's.
Oh.
Me and Kim were laughing about that in the house. We took her out with us. Yeah, you can give them back. We took her out to Callaway with us today and all that, and they were all going out to eat. And we're like, well, we got the dog. We need to go on and head home. And we were both laughing about that. How, well, Mia saved us $100.
Right.
We'd have loved to go to Mama Lucia's in a minute, but woo, it's expensive.
It's a great Italian place.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's the best.
We were going to go to a chain restaurant, and then they told us that it was going to be a 45-minute wait, and we said nope. And I drove over to because we couldn't get Mama Lucia's to answer the phone, so we went over there. And they said, yeah, we can take all y'all now. So we're doing that. And then as soon as I told because it was my buddy and myself that drove over there, as soon as I called my sister to let her know they were ready, they said, oh, yeah, they also were ready for us. And I said, no, this is better not a chain restaurant, so.
Well, Paula, when you get over here, let's see, this is the best part of my weekend being here with you. Oh, stop it.
Thank you.
That's so sweet.
We
Crazy
enjoy
Critter
being here
Lady,
with
you're
you
the
guys.
best. Thank you. You're so sweet.
I've never been there. I have.
Oops. Uh-oh, what happened there? Okay.
Oh, it is well worth it, Angela.
Oh, it is unbelievable. It's
Be
really
safe,
good.
Noah.
Gotta go. Noah, hey, thanks, pal.
These are on my 80-year-old brother.
Cool.
Dang.
Oh, man, dang. I hate to hear that, buddy. We sure will. We sure will. That's some scary stuff. Really scary stuff.
Oh, pumpkin pie with maple cream cheese.
Oh, my goodness.
That sounds good.
Don't it?
That'll make me fat.
Yeah, man, I hate to hear that. COVID stuff is some scary stuff. Hopefully we're on the downhill swing. Hopefully this stuff will get on out of here. I keep wondering myself, when is something like this just going to leave, or is it going to go away, or are we all going to get a big vaccination? Is this something we got to deal with from here on out, or scary stuff, man?
I had a friend that had it, and he's a very fit person, and it took a good swing on him. And it's crazy because he runs a lot, and he couldn't even go walking without being super winded, which, yeah, that's scary for me because I don't run a lot.
Yeah, I don't think it will neither, Paula. Paula, you have, when you come down, you won't do all this moderating. You're going to come in here and go live with us.
You can hang out with us.
You're going to go live with us and chit-chat and have some fun with us.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Dang it. I swear getting old stinks. I was watching live a minute ago. I don't know if he's still on. Uh-oh, I missed one from over Joey. We did some quail last night. Oh, my gosh. Good as always. Can't wait to get moved so I can raise some of my own. Hey, Joey, let me know, buddy. When you move, I tell everybody, don't hunt. Well, you can find them on eBay all over. This time of year, they're going to slow down when winter gets here. My thumb keeps getting away, but when winter gets here, it's going to slow way down. The eggs pretty much stop in the winter. because you got to have so much daylight for them to lay, 14 hours or something like that. But when spring or whenever, if you need eggs or birds, let me know. Let me know, man. I'd love to meet you guys and give y'all some eggs. Maybe we'll do a video or something together. That'd be a super good time, man.
We have a bigger screen now behind Paula, and we could put even a bigger one behind it.
Yeah, and I got everything up close right here too. I got everything really up close. We can set everything way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make it work.
Yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah, I could set. I still got 3 foot behind me. I could push everything back and get everything on.
We'll bring out a big TV to put on this thing. It's funny because we have 2 screens right within each other.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we need to check our figs here soon.
Yeah, Donnie. My wife works in a retirement center. Yeah, my wife works in a retirement center.
That'd be a scary place to be.
Southern Life Homestead, yes it did. That's who I was watching. Sorry, I had a brain shut down, and it's not every night. It's a lot. Southern Life Homestead, I was watching. He's a trucker.
Oh, okay.
Ed, yeah, he's a trucker. And dang, I forgot what I was thinking about watching. Talking about getting nervous or something. Yeah.
Dang.
Getting old. That's it. What? Have a what?
Autoimmune problem. And so everything she gets.
Stay careful, Jennifer. I keep sticking my finger in front of that screen. I'm sorry about that. Yes, stay safe, man.
I've enjoyed getting old, but I'm not old, I guess.
Well, I'm 50, but
I don't mind aging. I guess
my
is
mama,
a better
she don't
question.
even go out. My mom. Oh, okay, Kim. I was reading. I've read the comment. I didn't see it was my wife. Yeah, he was real nervous.
Oh, yeah, because I heard you mentioning.
He was doing it in his tractor.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. There's a guy.
You can see the bunk and all in the back. I'm like, well, I do not miss that. Actually, me and my son a little bit since I've had this ridiculous schedule. Me and my son have been talking about me going running team together. Because me and him work for the same company. Me, Travis, we all work for the same company, and me and him sort of been bouncing up back and forth a little bit. I said, well, if I had a schedule, I'd run with you. But I said, but running wild, this winter's around the corner. I'm not going to Denver and North Dakota, and I'm not doing all that mess. I got way too much seniority. I like going to Florida every day. But we heard that they're opening a new terminal in McDonough. I'm older than 50 by quite a bit. Yeah, but they're opening a new terminal in McDonough, so hopefully that's going to benefit everybody. A lot of the schedules are going to be taken out of Atlanta, moved to McDonough. Then a lot of the scheduled drivers are also transferring. So that's going to wipe everything clean. They're going to have to start over. And I got a bunch of bids in mind to bid on that I'm going to be a daylight driver. This is ridiculous. I got one that's a noon. It leaves at noon. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
It's a good run.
It's a good run. I go to Kentucky. I'll go from Atlanta to, what is that?
Williamsburg,
Kentucky.
It's a good run. I did it on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's 600 miles. A little less miles, but it's all daytime.
I ran the one you want to.
No, really? Yeah, it'd be less miles, but all sunshine. There and back for the most part. I can't wait. Yeah, Paula, me too. Like I say, nothing's set in stone. It's all rumors going around right now. And I've been talking to my dispatch, and he hears everything before everybody else, so he's pretty sure that's what's going to happen. 21
with experience. I was going to say, I'm always going to be a baby. I'm the baby of the family, so...
Yep. And Southern Life said that he's only got just I want to say, I know I'm going to get this wrong. I was listening while I was driving, coming down the dirt road. But I think he's only got 21 more days or something. I'm not sure if you're giving it up or what's going on with that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't know if you're retired or what. Right there, didn't it?
I enjoyed,
things in cup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
That's why
trucking,
everybody bids on night shift.
But I definitely, 18 days.
18 days.
I definitely enjoy being home more.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I enjoy the perks. Like, nobody bothers us.
Mm-hmm.
And I can listen to books. I can talk on my phone. I have Bluetooth, so I talk on the phone a lot.
And they're just a great company, man.
Yeah, and nobody bothers me. I love it because
you walk in.
I'm free.
We don't deal with customers because we're not city drivers. I drove for many years. Yep. I'm on 20. This will be October 3rd. It'll be my 25th with this company. I drove for many years. Yeah, 25 with this company. I drove another year with Alterman. They're out of business now. That was an old food hauling company, and I drove logs, and I drove a straight truck, a little 24-foot straight truck. That's where I got my start at in trucking. I drove that for 3 or 4 years, and that's all I've about ever done is drive a truck. And I love it. I love it. I love driving, and this company that we're with is just the best, man. They're awesome. Stay at home and sit. Yeah. Nowadays, it's scary to go anywhere, man. It's scary to do anything, yeah. Uh-oh, I missed a comment. So I'm going to retire. Okay, good. I'm glad you answered my question. Retire from over the road. Okay. I'm working.
Hey,
now.
working is working.
Yeah.
You gotta have something to keep you busy. Because even when I retire, which I know that's a long way out, but I want to always have something to do at the house. My grandpa, he told me that once you quit, everything starts shutting down
Yes,
and all
sir.
that. And so
Yep.
he retired from 3 different jobs in his lifetime.
Yep. Yeah. One thing about being a trucker, man, you can find a job anywhere. You can drive anything. And our license, we got everything. We got the
tankers.
doubles and triples, the tankers, hazmat. We got our hazmat license. We have everything. I got everything except for driving. I didn't get the bus license. I didn't get the bus for the fact I told myself I never want to drive a bus. Never, ever, ever. So I just didn't even go get that. But like my brother just got his license a couple years ago, and he did the same thing. Later, I recruited drivers. Yeah, okay.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember you said that. Yeah. Oh, I missed another one. Lazy Acres. You did over 30 years. Yeah. It's a good career. For those guys like me that don't have any education, it's a good career where you can make a good, decent, honest living. Drive an RV like a bus, yeah. Yeah, and but it's a good career. I've enjoyed it. It's been good to me.
I've gotten my education on the road.
Yeah,
Listened to a lot of books.
yeah,
Not all educational though.
yeah. It's been
Books
real
and
good to me. One thing
podcasts.
you lose, you can about drive anything on the road now. Uh-oh.
I've driven every bus, city, Greyhound, paratransit, school, all of them, but they retired me. Oh, because we were bad knees.
Oh. Yep, James don't have a CDL. James was a trucker there for a while. I was a bull hauler. Awesome, man.
That'd be pretty cool.
I tell you, I stopped. My truck stopped where I meet my Miami guy at. I meet a Miami guy at the what is it, Petro?
I think so.
Petro 368 down in Florida.
Is it a TA or Petro?
It's
One
a
of the
Petro.
two.
It's a Petro, and they had a horse. Let's see. Yep. They had a truck come in, 18-wheeler full of horses, and they had all the doors open and stuff, and I guess airing them out and stuff while he was getting fuel. But they were giving them hay and all that stuff. I've been driving 14 years.
That's the southern.
Excuse me, yeah.
He's just retiring from being on the road.
Yep. Granny. Jesus is Lord. Love you guys. I have to go. Yep. Hey, take
Be
care.
safe.
Thank you so much for stopping by. We love you to death. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you later. Yep. But they had this 18-wheeler full of horses, and I walked by there and was looking at the horses, and all I could think in my mind was, well, people got to love them horses, man.
Oh, yeah.
People really got to love them horses. Where you pay to haul them around on an 18-wheeler, and I think to myself, where are they going?
Have you ever seen
Where-
the Clydesdale truck? The Budweiser one? I've
Yeah,
seen them go
that
by
is
me
really-
once. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's just like, where are they going? You know, what are they doing with these horses? People love their stuff, man. They love that stuff. They love them horses. They were beautiful. They were really pretty. They had a whole 18-wheeler full of them. I mean, they were spread out in separate bunks and stuff, you know, or compartments, you know. It was really
Oh,
pretty.
people with horses,
Yeah.
they spend some money. All the truckers I know.
Yeah, thank you,
We
Michael.
appreciate doing it.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, well, I got to do it. That's all I know what to do. That's the only way I know to make a living. Too lazy to do anything else.
Yep.
You go all the way to Riddick. Yep. I go to Riddick. Yep. I meet the Miami
Atlanta.
driver. Yeah, I meet the Miami driver. Mm-hmm.
There and back.
Going to the racetrack. All right. Joy,
Talking
did I
about
say
the
hey to you?
horses.
Going to the racetrack. Oh, yeah, okay.
The
Joy,
horse.
sorry if I didn't say hey to you. I don't remember seeing your comments. Hey, if I didn't. Hey.
Yeah, I like seeing the
Yeah,
Clydesdale
maybe that's where they were
trucks. That was interesting because I've only seen it I think one time, but they had, I want to say 2 or 3 semis, and then they had a couple vans. It was like a whole caravan of people, and I'm like, they got some money in them horses, cause yeah.
Hey guys, I got something I want to talk about just for a quick minute. Just popped in my head again. And I got 41 people listening. Yeah, hey back. I know I read these comments and stuff. Do y'all ever? I don't want to get on religion and stuff. I don't want to make this a religious thing. I believe in premonition. Y'all believe in premonition? Where things pop in your head and you think, dang, you know, why does this keep popping in my head? I've been thinking about this all week. And should I talk about this, you know? Do y'all, talking about church and stuff, it's a funny little subject when you get on here because everybody's different religions and stuff. But I believe in premonition. I do truly believe in premonition. And I believe when things are being told to you over and over and over, do you guys act on those things? Do you act on that? Yeah, or people call it a feeling in your gut
Hey,
or
Justin's
your conscience. Yeah, hey, Justin, what's going on, pal? But I do believe in that. And I have something that's been popping in my head over and over and over. And I know they're okay. But there is a YouTube channel that I absolutely love. And they haven't put out a video in forever. Well, I say forever. It's been 2 or 3 months. You know what I'm about to talk about.
Well, you know why they haven't, all right?
No.
Their computer's down.
Okay, well, regardless of that. Okay. yeah, listen to it. Yeah, and I do. Especially when you hear it over and over and over. But Arrow Ridge is one of my absolute favorite channels. I absolutely love Arrow Ridge. If you guys are not checking out a YouTube channel called Arrow Ridge, they're a channel about the size of us. They're one of these smaller channels, but they are
more kids.
Awesome. They got like 7 kids, and you can tell that they just work at it. You know, they produce as much food as they possibly can with chickens and pigs, and they try everything. They're just like us. If we don't know how to do it, we're going to try to learn how to do it. They're an awesome channel, and I've been really worried about them. And I know YouTube is so much fun. I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard that their computer was down. They posted it.
Yeah.
But guys, go check out Arrow Ridge and say something sweet to them. Just go over and leave some. Just bombard them with some comments on Instagram.
As I said, they're big on Instagram.
Yeah, they're big on Instagram, Facebook, maybe on one of their videos. Go subscribe to their channel. Yep, go subscribe to the channel. Leave them some comments and say, hey, Kinfolk Farm and Homestead and Right Way, man, we're talking about you guys. We really miss you out here in the YouTube world. Travis became pretty good friends with them. Travis was talking to them all the time at work and stuff on the phone, and they're just the nicest people I've never met them, but just I love them. I love them. Yep, Travis will do that. Yeah, it's called Arrow Ridge. They have put out a video in a couple months. They said they've been having problems with the computer stuff, but he works. She stays home and raises all these children.
Homeschools them.
Yeah, homeschools all these kids, and they're just the sweetest people, just the absolute sweetest people. And it's been in my mind all week. Man, I wish I could find a way to get everybody to, hey, Hillside Farm, what's going on? Asheville, Alabama. All right, neighbor.
But too far from us.
Yeah, not too far at all. But go check out Arrow Ridge. These guys I absolutely love, and it's just been in my head all week. Telling myself if I go live, I'm going to mention Arrow Ridge.
I need to hit them up.
Yeah, and just say, hey, what's up? We sure miss you guys out here, man. Can't wait to see you come back, or something nice. Just something nice. I think that'd be a real good thing. And sometimes you need that little pump, because you do get burnt out doing this. Sometimes you do get burnt out doing this. I've had that feelings at times, and I listen to it. That's good.
Are my comments coming up?
I hadn't seen any.
No, because I've sent.
I might have banned you. I don't know. Paula may have banned you.
I don't know. It feels because I posted it before Michael did.
Yeah, you might have got banned.
Oh, I know why.
You got me on.
Nope.
You unsubbed me, didn't you?
Nope, I'm on my wrong channel, and I'm not a moderator.
Stalk and imitate.
Hold up.
Arrow Ridge. Yep, Arrow Ridge. They're
I'll get them up there
awesome.
in 1 second. And
I wanted to contact them tonight and tell them. I was going to contact them tonight and just tell them, hey, we're going live. I want to talk about you guys tonight. Don't say nothing or something. I want to do something sweet. They're just the best. Good Christian people.
There we go.
They're so everything's going to be okay type of people. You know, they lost their pigs. Their pigs got out one time. Remember that? Their pigs got out. Their pigs got out, and they couldn't find them forever. And then all of a sudden, I think it was a couple weeks later, all of a sudden they're making videos about, hey, we found our pigs. They were down the road at our neighbors, and it's just really they're a fun channel, and they should be exploded. But like I say,
and they do a lot.
They do. They do. They're just awesome. So go say hey to them. Tell them, say, get your tails back out here and put out some videos. We want to see you guys. I miss them. And I don't say that about a lot of channels. I really enjoyed Arrow
this
Ridge.
week to see how they're doing.
I really did enjoy it. They would go out to the river and find those arrowheads.
That's how they got their name.
They would take all them kids out to this big river behind their house and just walk the banks. And they would come up with a ton of these little arrowheads. They would find them arrowheads everywhere. I just always thought that was amazing. They're in Missouri too, aren't they?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they're in Missouri too. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Paula, by the way, what is the best thing I can?
What's the best thing I can? Sick. Oh my goodness.
What? How is it sick?
Yeah. Ralph, appreciate you stopping by.
And Roy, are you still in here? Because I realized my email address did not come through because I was on my wrong account.
A chicken that is sick.
Yeah, what is going on with it?
Yeah, what's going on? We haven't had a lot of sick chickens.
Garlic's good for them, I know that. Herbs. I mean, if you're trying to go organic, try to stay away from chemicals and all that. Because my big thing with all my stuff is I don't want to have to worry about when I eat it, am I going to have to do any of this? So herbs are really good, and they all have different purposes, and you can just Google any herb and chickens, and you can find a bunch of links on to how to do it. But you just throw them out to them, and it's good for them. But if it, like, you can find what you're looking for problems. And garlic, I remember being really good. I can't remember everything else, but yeah, I'm very anti. The reason is because I don't want to have a product for my family. Sneezing, okay.
You ain't gonna sit chicken.
Yeah, but I don't want a product that I have to worry about feeding to my kids or myself and us ingesting it. So that's why I'm very anti all that stuff.
We've had our sneezing before. They'll stop. They'll stop, won't they?
Yep.
Yeah, they'll stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, thank y'all so much. Isolate chicken from others. Yeah, there you go. Case contagious. Yep, there you go. That's a good idea. Ours, say we probably wouldn't know if we had a sick one.
Not anymore.
The way we free range ours, we don't hardly know.
Okay, I'll put it on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it didn't come through.
Yeah, that's a good idea though. I would probably isolate them. We've had our sneezing before, and they'll sit out there and sneeze. I think a lot of it just get some dust in their beak or something.
Yeah, see, fresh oregano.
Yeah, I think they get some dust in their nose. And just,
well, a lot of people swear by apple cider vinegar in their water too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can find lists of every herb practically and the usefulness of it. Both screens are messing up.
Check out,
but yeah.
What's that chicken lady that we watched?
Chicken Land or whatever.
Yeah, Chickenlandia. I think it's Chickenlandia. She'll answer any question about chicken.
She knows chickens a lot.
Ooh, she said she's the president of Chickenlandia or something.
Yeah, I think you have to be a moderator to send links, Roy. So yeah, if you just email me on that.
Somebody making an appearance. There you go. Huh? Hey, Paula, there you go.
Hi, Paula.
Viola Nails. Hey, Viola, can't find Arrow Ridge.
I'll post it again.
It's all one word, Arrow Ridge. It's just Arrow Ridge.
There's their link again. Come show them all your tie, baby.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to them. And like I say, leave them a good comment. Let them know we're thinking about them. They're just, y'all will love them. I promise you.
They'll get back
hopefully they'll get back into. And they had just got a new drone, and they put out some really good. They put out some good videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've really put out some good videos. We just follow to certain channels. You'll know when I like a channel because I don't shut up about them. Norton Outdoors, guys, that's another one if you're a deer hunter.
And he's told me about them even off the lives.
Yeah, when we're inside, I'm like, man, you got to check this guy out.
I still have yet to watch. I did sub you guys though.
Yeah, Norton Outdoors. I'm a deer. I'm a hunter. I love.
I apologize. I don't watch a lot, so.
Yeah, I'm a deer hunter. I love hunting channels, and not a lot of them. Hey, Mama Kinfolk, somebody said.
60.
And I'm not a big watching deer hunting guy, but that Norton Outdoors, man.
We have more thumbs
that's
up
a great
than
channel.
Jennifer says, "Hey,
yeah,
Mason."
I told Kim that. I told
yeah,
Kim
he
that.
told me about that.
Yeah, I told Kim.
I told him to pick me a bunch so I can make some tomorrow or Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
So, because I'll be off.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's gonna be some muscadines left.
Because that doesn't happen all the time.
Well, we're eating the mess out of them, man. We are eating when these muscadines get to producing out here. We eat them as many as we can every day because it's such a short season.
Hi, crazy critter lady.
Coghill's another great one.
Yeah, he's a great one. Yeah. And Joey, I don't just say that, pal. There's certain channels, man, I absolutely am infatuated with, and I don't miss one of your videos, and I watch them from the start to the goddamn credits. I mean, I love your channel. It's a great. I'm really jealous at how good you are with that camera.
He loves your setup for sure.
It blows me away. And I've actually I looked on one of your videos and you had that GoPro sitting behind you. I'm like, dang it, I'm doing that. So I've actually brought that same stand you got, and I bought the speaker for the top of my GoPro. I just love it. Yeah, Norton Outdoors is awesome, man. Just a dude in a tree stand, video and everything. And I mean, he is awesome with that camera. That's a good channel. Good channel. One of my favorites.
I thought Nana's trying to sit on there.
No, it's fine.
Paula talked about the muscadines. We should be able to get some if they are out.
I'm just teasing. There should be some when you get here.
Did you tie that bow tie yourself?
At that time of year,
we'll
still have some.
I don't know. It'll be getting close. If we don't have some, we'll go to Ison's. Yeah, we'll go down to Ison's. They'll be selling them. Yeah, Ison's. That way you can go see where we get all our stuff from. Ison's is awesome.
And they are amazing people.
Yeah,
we love them.
Yeah, we love all the Ison's folks.
You want to go sit on the couch? Yeah, I'll be in there in a minute. We're almost done.
We're about to wrap it up, buddy. I guess we're hitting on about an hour, guys.
And I should have them kids in bed already.
Yeah, let's see. So what is it that you're talking about? Oh, the muscadine grapes. Muscadine grapes. I'm actually going to shoot video. I'm trying to get him to video with me. He's got this new drone. I keep wanting some over the. Joey's newest video has got him with the same drone you got finding a deer they shot.
Oh my gosh!
And they use that drone to go in a clear cut and find that deer. And all I could think about was Travis's drone. You got to watch that video. I'm telling you, man.
I joked with Jessica about having to do that hunting season.
He had to use it, and they found
funny.
that 8-pointer sitting out there in the clear cut. Yeah. But anyway,
the muscadines.
Yeah,
Southern grape.
Southern grape.
Thick
Just the
skin.
best. And we're growing bukus of large purple
grapes.
grape, or you got Travis, go get some real quick. Let's stay on for a minute more. Travis, go get some. We keep some on our counter. We pick them every day.
That and Scumpernogs are big green grapes.
That's her favorite, Scumpernog. So I have to grow half and half. I have to grow half purple, half green. But they're a southern grape. Muscadines are a southern grape. They grow in heat. They'll grow in any type of soil. They're easy to grow, and when you fertilize them like crazy, they take lots of water. I had somebody actually comment why, if they're native to this region, why do you have to fertilize them and water them so much? They do grow in the wild. They grow everywhere in the wild. I know Joey knows about them. But when you grow them yourself, Scumpernogs, Nonges, Scumpernogs.
They're technically a muscadine, but some people call them
a different breed. Yeah.
Yeah, they're different. A bronze. That's a Scumpernog.
And they are crazy good. You make wine out of them, jellies,
juices.
Yeah, just whatever.
And that's a muscadine.
Look how big they are. They're just giant. And those are not the big ones. When our Supreme, they have a bunch of different varieties. We have Ison, Supreme. You have Black Beauties, and I'm putting all of them out there. But the Supreme are my favorite. The Supreme are almost as big as a golf ball. I mean, they are literally giant. Now, they're all still pink. They're not purple yet. These are the ones that come on early. The Isons, and they'll come on early. Let's see, Scumpernogs. Yeah, they'll come on early. And but those Supreme, those are my favorite. They come on a little later.
Just a different flavor.
They're just big.
Yeah,
they're just big.
Flavor.
Yeah. And they got seeds in them. And the skin you can eat.
You can, but we don't.
I do.
Hey, Dawn.
They kind of taste. The skin to me tastes like almost like a plum.
Yeah. I don't eat the skin, but Kim and him do. Dawn, did you just show up? Welcome then. He made it in time. We were just talking about getting off till we talked about the muscadines.
They're amazing to grow.
About your muscadine. Grapes today, trying to get him to grow them. Hey, look, if you're down here in the south, I want to say from Kentucky to Oklahoma, right at the bottom of Oklahoma, all that down, you can grow them.
Look on Isons. They have a map of it.
Yeah, hey, Dawn. They are great. I eat skin also. Yes, a lot of people do, Joey, but I don't. Let's see, Slurper down. Yeah, that's my little baby girl. She's just learning how to eat them. Because they're kind of slimy. They're not like a solid fruit. They're kind of slimy. I would say slimy. That's what I'd call them. We can call them slimy on the inside. They got 3 or 4 seeds. Yeah, Justin eat the whole thing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, besides the seeds, if you bite in that seed,
just amazing fruit. They're my all-time favorite fruit. And if you're in the South, you can grow them and don't chew the seeds. They're so bitter. You bite into a seed, you ruin the whole bite.
I got the email, Roy.
Yep. But if you guys are interested, go on and Google Isons Nursery. ISONS. Isons Nursery, and you can contact them. They'll send you a catalog in the mail. You can get the catalog and order whatever you want for, I would say, whatever zone you're in.
Yeah.
Cherry trees, they sell cherry trees. Any fruit or nut tree, that's what they specialize in, fruits and nuts.
Yeah, you should be able to grow them in Texas, I would think.
Yeah, Jason Crocker found some when they were doing that 100-day thing. He had found some, and he couldn't remember what they were called, and I'm screaming at the screen going, those are muscadines, dude, eat it, man, that's a good muscadine. Yeah, East Texas, no problem. You'll grow them, no problem in East Texas, man.
Yeah, I know.
And Isons will ship them to you. They will ship them. They're basically about $10 a plant.
Yeah,
about $10 a plant, and they'll ship them to you ready to go. And they're super easy to grow. And I try to put out videos as I'm starting to work on my vines. I'm going to start hopefully tomorrow.
Was it say cashew grows on like a fruit or whatever, and you got to pop the thing off? I can't remember.
I don't know much of cashew, but we're going to get. I want some hazelnut trees too. He sells hazelnut tree. Basically, just about any fruit or nut tree you can think of, he's got it in that catalog.
Yeah, I want
almonds, berries, lots of berries.
Hazelnut. I'm trying to remember, black walnuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
Isons is awesome, man. Yeah. That's why I plug them so much. On anything we plant and I do a video on, I plug them. They do help us out with the price, though. There's not really a sponsor, but they know what I'm doing, and they know how much money we spend up there, so we get a pretty good
before
break.
YouTube, they were
doing us really well. They were just nicest people ever.
we became friends with them.
Homestead, I'm glad you guys. Oh, it's not much. You'll get it, Ed. You're gonna love it, man. Once you get settled in, like I said, get you some chickens, get you some quail. Super easy things, just super easy things to raise to get you started, and stuff that's hardy, man. Stuff that you ain't got to worry about. Like our biggest nemesis to grow, I think our hardest thing to grow, I guess, would be the turkeys. We've tried 3 times, and we just cannot keep them alive, and don't know how. We just don't know why we can't keep them alive.
They might be backdated, or with everything going on, everyone's getting slammed with.
Yeah.
So that might be the problem, but yeah, they definitely do have a online catalog. So
did I miss a comment about ISIS?
Donnie, said that she ordered a catalog, but they haven't gotten it yet. So I don't know if they're just backed up with everything going on, because this is a crazy year for everything.
Yeah. Mia is doing great. She is doing great. She's in there laying down now. Yeah, we walked her all over Callaway Gardens today. We had a good time walking her around. She is doing good. I'm actually tomorrow.
Yeah, she got her exercise.
Yeah, she got her exercise. I'm gonna do a little small video tomorrow, getting her out. I keep wanting to take her, not keep wanting, but we keep trying to get her around the birds more, just to make sure as she gets older, she don't chase the birds and all that stuff. So basically, every time she goes out to use the bathroom, the chickens stay right here at the front of the steps anyway, so she sees them every day. But I want to start taking her to the coop. Tomorrow I'm going to do a little video in the morning when we wake up, just us walking around and getting her around the chickens, the turkeys, and the ducks and all that stuff. And
she was interested in soda pop today.
Yeah,
I took her out.
She was just we still have soda pop
by her. She was just was curious and looking at her. She never jumped or tried to play with her.
I've caught her a couple of times just kind of sitting there staring at
we have still got soda pop. We plan on that. We processing that bird.
October.
And we still got her. I think she's just gonna ride it out. Yeah. I see you taking forever to ride this year.
People are backdated. People ran out of season on it.
Roy said he sent us some pictures of some bees.
Okay, awesome.
Roy, we're gonna keep you in mind, buddy. Or Travis definitely will, because he's doing the bees. I just about basically bailed on the bees this year. I think it's just, but one thing I said that earlier, we not really bump heads. I got my way, he's got his way. And we just, you raising bees, it's got to be one way. Somebody's got to do it one way. Pick a way and stick with it. And so I just said this year, they're yours, and run them. Do what you want with them. I'm not going to fool with them anymore.
I was going to say, also, the one thing I realized is it's harder to do it driving all the time.
Yeah.
But, because 2 days a week, if it's raining, I can't get into them. And so, whereas normal people don't work 4 or 60 hours a week or more.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I'm going to get a puppy today. In the spring, I will live through him. Awesome. Travis teaching no dogs in the trees.
Yeah, I can't.
Yep.
I got him doing some of the things I like. And the thing is, I don't know if all of them work. It's just my ideas.
See, he watches things on YouTube, too. He watches things, and he wants to do it all natural. He watches all these all natural stuff. I do it high production, let's do it. Let's give him some fertilizer. Why no fertilizer, dude? Fertilizer makes things grow. And he's all natural. Like we go on about his pecan trees. He planted all his pecan trees at his property. I'm like, dude, if you fertilize these things, they will grow. No, they will grow regardless if I don't fertilize them. I'm like, I'm going to sneak the hand fertilizer. But I wouldn't dare do that. Yeah. Just cool. Everybody's got their own ways, and here we're doing everything together, so we got to sort of pick a side. You do this, and I'll do that. So... But anyway, guys, I think we're going to let y'all go. We'll keep reading comments and keep going. We have to do a marathon one day. I just seen Bob's Adventure. He was doing a 12-hour marathon. I'm like, 12 hours? That's crazy, man. Get people just coming and going all one Saturday. See how long we can sit out here and go.
We'll do it next time in my vulture nest.
Yeah, there you go. Guys, we're going to let y'all go. Have a wonderful week coming up. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. We've kept that around 40 people watching the whole time. I really appreciate the support. Y'all just don't know how much. As well as Travis, we really do. Go check out all these channels that were on here tonight. There were a ton of good channels popping in and out of here tonight. Go check them out. Paula Wells, check her out. Homegrown Wife, check her out. Yep. Southern Life Homestead.
They got an amazing
Norton
cool
Outdoors.
paddock.
And y'all do me a favor again. Go subscribe to Arrow Ridge. Tell them Kinfolk Farms said, hey, where y'all at? Get on that camera. We miss you guys. We want to see that baby. They just had a little baby, Georgia.
I think she's almost like a year old now.
Yeah, man. We want to see Arrow Ridge. So y'all go over there right now and check them out. Do a marathon on Travis Channel. There you go.
I have to just
Perfect.
walk around all day with
Perfect.
it.
That's what we need to do. Maybe next weekend, huh?
Next Saturday, y'all
Marie,
hang out
take
all
care.
day. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, we love y'all to death. We will see
See y'all.
y'all later.